Hi everyone, this is Dr. Sangeeta Agrawal, gynecologist practicing in Prabhadevi, Mumbai, and I am attached to various hospitals such as Bhatia and Breach Canyon. Today I will just share a few views on the subject of PCOS and abnormal hair growth, also called as hirsutism. PCOS is a very common problem and it is commonly associated with obesity, acne, abnormal hair growth, delayed cycles, and inability to conceive. It's quite common for young girls to approach us with symptoms such as abnormal hair growth, specifically on the chin, upper lip, on the sides of the faces. They may also complain of hair loss from the scalp. Well, diagnosis is usually done on the basis of their clinical presentation, their symptoms, and we take the history. It is important to know whether there is any family history of obesity and diabetes, and whether the other siblings such as a sister and or mother also have PCOS and the similar hair growth issues. Some routine blood investigations are done to ensure that we rule out certain hormonal disorders, and a sonography may also be done for the diagnosis of PCOS. Once the reports are in, then each patient is treated on an individual basis. Mechanical methods such as waxing and laser treatment are advocated. They are very safe and can be safely done. Plucking and shaving is not really recommended for women, because eventually this does lead to them having very thick, dark, coarse hair. And the only drawback with laser is that multiple sittings are required and it can be a lengthy and expensive procedure. But waxing is very safe, and over a period of time one can also learn to do it on oneself. Of course, a lot of medical help is available. There are a lot of medicines that we prescribe to the patients, but these can only be done on an individual basis. Oral contraceptives are particularly very useful and amongst the most commonly used medicines. Over a period of time, they can surely reduce the degree of hair growth, though of course the hair will never ever go away. There are certain anti-androgenic medicines also which are prescribed, and certain precautions need to be taken with them. They cannot be taken by women who are planning to get pregnant. And so there is a lot of help available. Do not be embarrassed about your hair growth, but feel free to see a gynecologist or an endocrinologist or a cosmetologist, because eventually management is a teamwork. So hope you can get great treatment for your hair growth and deal with it. Thank you.